How are you today, America? This was a historic day for America and for Federal Reserve policy history. The reason is simply that Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell finally admitted what this administration has been saying all along, that tariffs do not cause inflation. And in the event that they might cause inflation, it's a one-step, one-time process that doesn't create any kind of inflationary spiral that requires the Federal Reserve to maintain high interest rates. So let me say that again so everybody understands this. Powell has been using so-called tariff uncertainty as a reason for keeping interest rates well above what they should be. Our judgment is well over 100 basis points higher. If you look at comparative rates around the world, we're at over 4 percentage points in terms of short-run interest rates. And you have Europe at less than half that, China 3 times lower than that, and Japan at 0.5 basis points. And what that kind of disparity does for the United States is pushes the dollar up, makes it harder for exporters, pushes our mortgage rates up, kills the housing industry. Credit card debt makes it more expensive for us to pay for our national debt because 20 to 30% of the short-term debt is funded with short-term debt. So let me say this once more. It's a historic day for America, historic day for Trump tariff policy because the Fed Chair Jerome Powell has finally admitted that tariffs don't cause inflation, and even if they do, it's a one-time deal that does not lead to inflationary spiral. Therefore, there is no need to maintain high interest rates because of this so-called tariff uncertainty. The stock market and bond market recognize that today. We had bond yields fall, particularly on the 10-year, dramatically. That's good for America. We had the stock market hit record highs today, over 45,000 on the Dow. So good for Jay Powell. I don't know what he was drinking, maybe some tariff French wine there in Jackson Hole, but finally he's seeing it our way. The only question now is whether the Federal Reserve is going to act on that, cut rates. We don't need a little 25 basis point cut. We need 50 to 100 or more right now to make America great again. Okay.